Welcome to Copy4Xpert to Forex Experts, featuring Will Simpson, our head trader presenting the 5 minutes scalping strategy.
First, welcome to today's video. So April 2020, we are all in lockdown, and I've been getting a lot of emails asking me, well, do you know or do you have any Forex scalping systems or strategies that work in current markets? Okay, so you do get a lot of people posting videos, scalping strategies that don't actually work. They don't actually work in current markets. It's just basically videos to get your attention to watch their videos. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a method that works in the current markets. It's one of my best-selling courses on Udemy, and today I'm going to give you it absolutely free. Okay, so I'm going to hide my face here. Pay attention to the rules. It's a very unique system. It's very good. And one of the things I always try to do when I come up with a system or a strategy, especially with scalping, because it does require a lot of screen time, it does require a lot of time at the screen, etc. What I try and do is, can I automate it? Can I create an EA that is able to take the entries for me? And also, can I build an EA to actually help me back test it so I know it actually works? Okay, so you can come up with them. You get a lot of these methods, so people tell you that work, then they don't actually work, because you can program EAs and stuff like that there, back testing, and it don't actually work for over time. They might have worked 3-4 years ago, but they don't actually work in current markets. So today I'm going to share with you a system that worked 2 years ago, that worked last year, and it's still working in current markets. Even current markets are a bit more volatile, and it still works. Okay, so it is a method on the Euro USD. It's one of my favorite assets for scalping when I'm scalping Forex markets, and that's why I stick with it. Okay, so there's 2 indicators we're going to need. The first one is the Bollinger Bands, just the standard settings. Deviations are 2 and 20. Okay, then you're going to have this. You're going to need this MACD divergence indicator. Okay, so there will be a link below in this video, description of the video, that will actually you can download this indicator absolutely free from my website. Okay, so first off, I want to share with you the actual method I'm giving you. It is my Udemy course. Okay, you can see it's got a very high rating. It's a bestseller and a lot of good ratings. Okay, so it's a bestseller. Today I'm going to share with it absolutely free. But I'm not trying to sell you anything. At the end of the video, you want to go into the method a bit more in depth, you can head over and you can purchase the course. I'm not pushing it. I'm giving you the actual system absolutely free. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the rules here on how it works, and then what I'm going to share with you is actually it working on the EA. We'll back test it using the EA that I've built. Okay, so it is on the Euro USD, and it's Euro USD on the 5 minute charts. Okay, now we trade this between a certain time period. Okay, so we're trading this from 8 a.m. GMT to 8 p.m. GMT. So you convert that to wherever you are in the world. Okay, so just go to Google, time convert 8 a.m. GMT to your current time. You'll be able to get us for a 12-hour period. So 8 a.m. GMT to 8 p.m. GMT. It's basically the European session and the US session. Okay, 2 indicators. Indicators needed are Bollinger Bands and MACD FX is, get my name in there, FX is MACD divergence. Okay, very simple. That's the 2 indicators need to get the MACD divergence. You'll be able to find a link below in the video area to actually download that video, or sorry, download the indicator. So okay, entry. Okay, the entry signal is very basic. Okay, wait for price to go outside Bollinger Bands, BB bands. Okay, and then enter on the next, enter trade on next divergence signal. Okay, whether it be hidden divergence or classical divergence. So hidden is like a trend continuation signal, and a classic is like a reversal signal. Okay, so it's either one, whichever one comes first after price goes outside the bands. It's very, very simple, and we'll go into this when we're looking at the charts here in a minute. Okay, stop loss is 20 pips. Okay, so our stop loss is 20 pips. You always want to trade a stop loss. Best one I've used stop loss is 20 pips. Tested on this, so 20 pips is what works. Okay, so stop loss equals 20 pips. Okay, take profit. Okay, you can have a take profit setting of 1 to 1 or 2 to 1. So take profit. Okay, profit 20 pips, 20 or 40 pips. Okay, so this is just in case it goes there first. Okay, but the actual exit signal is what we're going to look at in a minute. So the actual turn of exit signal is exit signal. So wait for bands, wait for price, sorry, price to go outside, to go outside or touch outside, touch opposite BB bands. And then the next candle and close trade. So the next candle after that closes inside, closes back inside the bands, close the position. Okay, so very simple. So price drops, so you've entered a sell trade, price drops down to the other band, goes outside, wait for the next candle to close back inside the bands and exit the position. Okay, so it's very simple method. Or take a trade if it goes 20 pips, a 1 to 1. Okay, 1 to 1 or 2 to 1. Okay, so it's completely up to you. And then that's it. So screenshot that now. So Euro USD on the, sorry, I didn't even put the 5-minute chart up there. 5-minute charts. We're trading from 8 AM GMT to 8 PM GMT. Convert that with Google Translator. Indicators we're going to use are the Bollinger Bands, the standard settings, the 20 and the 2 deviations, the FXAS MACD divergence, which you can download via the link below, the entry signal, wait for price to go outside the Bollinger Bands, and then enter a trade on the next divergence signal. So if it goes outside the top bands, we're going to enter sell trade the next divergence signal that happens. If it goes outside the bottom bands, we're going to enter a buy trade on the next divergence signal that happens. Okay, very simple. Our stop loss is 20 pips. Take profit is, you can have just have a 20 or 40 set in case this doesn't happen. Okay, so exit signal, wait for price to go outside the bands or touch the opposite bands. Once the next candle closes back inside the bands, we close the position. Okay, so very okay, so we got cut out there for some reason, but yeah, so what we're going to look at now is we're going to backtest it using the EA. Okay, so let's have a look. What we're looking for is FXAS Ultimate Scalper. Okay, again, I'm not selling this EA as of yet. It's currently in live market testing, so let's make something not built. Is it not working? Second. Okay, so I've got the Euro USD up, and okay, I'm going to test it for this year. Okay, to 2020. Okay, Okay, so we'll go to expert settings. Okay, so see the stop loss 20, take profits 50, that's okay. Stop loss is 20, lot size is 0.5. We're on 10K account. Okay, so it is a very low drawdown system. Max order 6. Okay, so what you'll see in this is sometimes you get 2, 3, 4 diversions in a row, and you're able to take them all at one time. That's what kind of is a money maker. Okay, so my platform, so it's 9 the 12-hour period. The 9 a.m. on my platform is actually the GMT. Okay, so first off we're going to go on every tick, and we're going to just go start. Let it load. Okay, so I'm going to put in the Bollinger Bands so we can see it in action. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, platform. Water. This is why I like programming EAs. EAs when you come up with ideas, because you can actually see how it did work, the actual entry signals. Okay. It also allows you to automate it so you don't have to sit at the screen. Okay, so we'll be coming into the first trading period of the EA. Should be coming into this now. Yep. Okay. So there's price going outside the bands. So what we'll look to do now is the next signal, the divergence signal that happens in the 5-minute charts. The EA should enter the trade. Okay. There we go. You see a divergence signal happened. It was a sell. In real life, you'll see the line. For some reason, when the lines will come up on the EA after the. Okay, so that was the divergence probably happened here. Okay, a few candles after the outside, but still, it's when the divergence happens that's the highest probability of getting the trade to work. Okay. And it's got the automatic stop loss up there. Okay, there was a second divergence. Okay, so you just enter the divergence signals as they happen. 3 divergences in a row. Usually when you get this, it usually works out very good. And still, you're only limited, your risk is limited to 60 pips. Okay, so it's not that much. Okay, the reason I just want to show you this, we'll speed it up in a minute. I just want to show you how it works. And this is the 2nd of January, so around Christmas time it is very slow. Okay, so the market's going down. Okay, market's dropping. Okay, so the next candle that closes back in, the EA should close the position. Okay. There we go. So this candle closed back inside. The EA closed the position. That was the exit of the position. So 3 nice trades there. Okay, so we'll just speed it up a bit. Okay. Okay, there's more trades in. Okay, what ones are these? These are sales. Okay, we have 3 sell trades here. Again, price goes outside the bands, comes back in. Diversion signal happened. Okay, here. Diversion signal happened here. And another diversion signal happened here. Okay. So these 3 trades should close. The next time the next handle closes back inside the bands, or if the take profit is taken. Okay, so dropping nicely here. And you can see some of them were, not this 20 pips, you had the 1-to-1. So this one, there we go. So 3 trades closed back inside. Okay, so you see it works in current markets. It's working good. Let's speed it up a bit. Okay. Okay, those were buy trades there. Obviously, they lost. Okay, so it's hard sometimes to use this. Okay, so there's a buy trade there. Sell trades that lost there. Okay, like I said, we don't win them all. So look at the graph. Okay, so the present on January, it wasn't working too good. Around about break even. Okay. Still, we don't really start trading until after the holiday period, which is around the 10th of January. Usually a good time to start trading. Okay, so you can see the prices on the outside the bands here. Next, there we go. We'll have a sell trade. Diversion signal obviously happened outside the bands. Okay, and we'll just let this run. Okay. Okay, dropping nicely off that signal. Some nice signals you get on days like this. You can see this is actually dropping nicely. Beautiful. Okay, so this one closed back inside. Nice move down there. Okay, so the next divergence signal we get coming back in here will be a buy trade. Okay, so if a buy divergence happens, the EA should enter a buy position. Okay. Okay, so no divergence happening there. Okay, there was another sell trade there we missed. See, got in there, down there. So look at the graph now. Okay, so we're moving into profit. So the next diversion signal happens here. It happens, prices outside the bands, the diversion signal happens. The EA, and if you're trading this manually, you will enter the trade. And looking at the EA, it should be a divergence happening very soon. So as you can see, it works in real time. It's a good method. In a minute, I'll just fast forward right to the end. And again, this is one of the reasons I love using EAs for day trading, because you don't have to sit and wait like this. Okay. There we go. Diversion signal happens. We're into a buy trade. Okay, it happened. The diversion signal happened to close this candle. We're in. So you would enter this manually. You'd be looking at this to enter manually. So here this finishes up. There we go. Another diversion signal. Like I said, when you usually get these triple ones, they're the ones that make the money. Okay, so let's see. After this one, I'll skip it to the forward and see what the results are so far this year. Again, this is why I love using programming EAs, because you don't have to sit and get trigger happy or get emotional with things going on in the market. Okay. Here we go. There's a third divergence. And again, we're not martingale or anything here. We've got our risk controlled. We've got our stop losses, and we're not doubling up on our position sizes. We're not like going stepping up. Okay, with 3 separate positions, and our max risk is 60 pips. Okay, and the reason I allowed it because it's tested, it's back tested to allow this. It's usually when you get to 3, it's when you get they're the money makers for us. As this one is taking a bit of time. And this one's looking like it will be a loss for the day. Okay, so enough of this. We'll just skip through it and we'll just look at this as it's going through. The graph. You can see it's entering trades as it's going along. That's not thinking in a minute. So I'll just pause the video and let this finish till the end here, and then I'll come back and shoot through with the result. Okay, so it's finished. The EA is finished, and let's have a look at the report. Okay, so good modeling quality. You can see here total net profit of 5,690. Okay, on this a profit factor of 1.55. Anything over 1.5 is a good profit factor. Expected payoff is 1433. You can see the maximal drawdown was 10% here, so very low drawdown. The short 65% average win ratio, which is good. See, the average profit is 235 and the average loss is, oh sorry, that's the largest. Okay, so more or less 1-to-1 on that. So you can see it works very good. Okay. So there you have it, my friend. A very unique and powerful scalping method is working in current markets. It's worked for the past 2 years. For me, it's longer than that. I was actually using it. I used to use it in binary options when I traded them. But in Forex, it works. You can see we've got an EA programmed to show you that it works in real markets. Okay, so the EA, before you ask, the EA is not in the market yet. We have to do some testing. If you're watching this at a later date, there will be a link below where you can actually access it if you want. If you want to learn the method a bit more in depth, you can head over to Udemy and access the course. There will be a link below. I think it's about $10 for the course. Okay, and head over to Udemy and access it if you please. Okay, you can see we are testing this on EA's in testing on our VPS server at the minute. Okay, been testing it for a few weeks now. It's going really well. Reason we can't just give you it straight away because basically we want to make sure there's no bugs. Everything is working fine. Okay, so this video you can use this method to trade manually, trade the markets manually. The EURUSD it works best. There is other pairs that are good, but they're slightly different entry things, and that's why we needed the EA to test them across different pairs. So hope this video helps. I look forward to hearing the results. Share it with your friends, comment below, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions regarding your trading, your Forex trading, let me know at will@fxace.com. Thanks for watching, and yeah, subscribe to the channel, and I shall speak to you soon.